That's right. It's People Station V103, your girl Ramona Debreaux, and I get to sit with this amazingly talented young woman, Sevyn Streeter. How are you?
I am so good. How you doing?
You just got off a stage.
I did. I'm still sweating, y'all. It's still like I'm a hot, sweaty mess over here. But I had the time of my life.
I know you did because they couldn't wait to see Sevyn. Wow. So, man, it's always an amazing thing when you get to hit the stage with us. Wow, you're back in A. What does that feel like?
I just love being here. You know what I mean? I lived here for like a year at one point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm from Florida, so it's really not that much of a difference. We all just country.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, so I just feel right at home when I come here. And then, you know, V103 is family. All have always been family to me.
Oh, we love you so much. And, you know, you've been in the game a very, very long time. Yeah. Not just as an artist, but you know, I know that the last time we caught up with you, you're a very accomplished songwriter for so many big artists, right?
Thank you.
And then you finally get to come out on your own, and this is your second.
This is my first album.
The first. Wait. First album?
Yeah.
Hey, Sevyn, hold up.
Yeah, my other Call Me Crazy But was an EP. Should Have Been There Part 1 was an EP. Both had like 7 songs.
Wow.
But this is like, it's my first album. Yes.
Wow. So how is this differing from like the EPs? I didn't even realize that because you've had so many songs.
Man,
hit songs too. Like,
well, thank you. It's different because for one, I mean, there are more records, more songs on the album, more songs. And I kind of really got to just kind of touch on every aspect of me and my thoughts and what I've been through and my process and everything. So the songs, you know, I feel like I was able to really just spread my wings and make sure that I touched on a little bit of everything. Like I was able to touch on, you know, my girls know I'm gonna talk about my relationships.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean? Like they know that I get down, I lay that out there. But I was able to still talk about love and relationships, and I was able to, you know, speak about, you know, motivating yourself to move past people who hurt you. And then, you know, I was able to get a little bit deeper and talk about, you know, me dealing with depression and things like that. So it's like I was really able to bear my entire soul.
You know, you're going to save so many people. You're going to help so many people like come out and talk about what they are going through before those feelings manifest into even worse things.
Yeah.
You know, especially battling that. We never talk about this.
We never talk about it, especially in our community. You know what I mean? Like our urban community. You know, a lot of times we just don't. But I think, you know, it's okay to talk about it. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I think we all have, you know, great days and not so great days, and that's really all it is. It's just different levels to it. You know?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. So tell me before I do. Okay, so how many girls have ever gone through this before I get like too involved with your butt?
Right.
What you got going on?
Exactly. Before I text you back too many times. Right. Call you back too many times. Before we go on a third date, fourth date.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I need some transparency in this situation before it's like, because I'm not trying to get, you know, does it seem like guys like to get you like, they like to lure you in, even though they know they got something going, just to see if they can do it?
I've been a victim of it before.
Yes.
Sure. Like, it won't happen again. Victims. But I've definitely
no
been
more.
A victim before. Like, you know, and we sometimes we want to believe in the fantasy and we get caught up in it, but it's important, and I've learned that it's important to ask the right questions.
Yes, yes, it is.
I do. I mean, before I fall, are you really willing and ready to catch me?
Like, what do you have going on?
Right.
And that's the honesty. Like, that's what I love about the song. And my niece, all of us, we be singing the song. Like, okay,
I love it.
I love that.
Thank you.
But you're always writing lyrics that continue to like keep us going. Okay, even Chaz over there, Chaz. Look, I know
hey, Chaz girl.
Everybody, we feel it. So, what other songs like are we gonna look forward to on this album that is gonna be like, okay, that one too? Yes, that happened to me.
A song called Translation. Like, translation is just basically all about communication. Like, it's basically just saying if we both shut up, we won't be so lost in translation. You know, and it's talking about, I'm speaking to a specific guy. I actually wrote the song about a very specific guy, and I sent the song to him before the album came out.
What did he say?
He was like, because I sent it to him and I was like, you know, this is part fact, part fiction, but you still not getting no pub. Even though I wrote about you,
yeah, no names.
He just laughed.
Till he's official.
Right. He just laughed. And he was like, he listened to it. He was like, so exactly which part is about me again? I said, boy, I told you it was part fact, part fiction. But long story short, it's just saying like, we just got to communicate. You know what I mean? Everybody grown till it's time to have a conversation.
Do you find that your relationships are like in your relationships, because you're single, right?
Yes, very single.
Okay, so being very single and you're writing these songs, do you find that you're acting out a lot of stuff on your songs and not with the guy?
I used to. I used to be more honest in my records than I was in real life.
Yes.
Until, that got my heart broken one too many times. So I was like, what's the worst that can happen? At least I got this off of my chest.
Right.
And I said how I feel on the record and off the record.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny because sometimes people do get in relationships with their songs and then you don't even tell dude how you really feeling. Like, it's kind of funny like that. Well, it's such a pleasure talking to you. I wish I had more time because the depth of how you are as a songwriter. Anything that you've contributed for anybody else, any artists lately?
I'm about to get back into it. I really took time to focus on Girl Disrupted.
Okay.
For me, it's everything Girl Disrupted right now, and I'm gonna get back into songwriting. But for right now, it's just this album because it's my first album. I'm really proud of it, really excited for it. Got a lot of dope features. We have Ty Dolla $ign, Wiz Khalifa, Jeremiah, August Alsina, Dave
Dream Team. Like, that's crazy.
Dave East, Deja Loaf, The Dream.
You just took like the top 10 artists and just put them on your
I'm a fan of them. They're so amazing. They're so amazing. So, and we just released the video for Anything You Want. It's a song I performed today. So I'm just excited. It's a great album, great music, and I hope you guys get it.
Where can we find you, of course?
Yeah, man. Well, my Twitter, my Instagram are at Sevyn. So yeah, hit me up and make sure you get the album. It's on all digital platforms. So it's on, get it on iTunes, or you can stream it on Spotify or Tidal or Apple Music and all those great streaming services. But yeah, make sure you get into it.
Well, thank you for giving us a glimpse behind the songs, some of the songs that you guys are going to listen to when you download the album right now legally. Like, just pay for it because it's like a few dollars. Like,
or stream it. You can stream it too.
Or stream it.
I'm not mad at that.
You're not mad.
Either stream it or get it on iTunes.
Yeah. Very easy to do. Be right to your phone, like right now if you watch this. So, Sevyn Streeter, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, boo.
It's B103, y'all.